channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you've had a magical Christmas and you just got everything you wanted. Hello everyone, hi. Right, so I've opened everything. I've already done my brows. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wax, and I also used the brow gel as well, obviously to make sure my eyebrows don't move. So then, oh, actually I forgot to open this. This is a brand new one. Should never use your teeth to open stuff. Bad. It's a brand new fresh C5 because mine was running very low. Very low. Right, I've been trying to work out what mirror to use because in the Origin palette, bugger it, I'm going to use this. In the Origin palette, it would just cover the whole like screen up, so we're just going to work with Woe Urban Decay. I'm going to and because I'm lazy, I'm going to use a doe file to put all over my eyes. So I think you can get like a good angle using it for your eyebrows. I was absolutely good at it. I opened everything and I was like, put a buzzing in that, and I was like, oh no, my Revolution bronzer buggered. It's clearly being smashed or whatever. Never mind. So keep that one side for next, and then just use my sponge to push in all of the rest. Now the fun part for the eyes. So this is the Beautybay Origin palette, whatever you want to call it. The reason I like this is because it basically tells you what is for what. So in my eyes, it's got 7 basic looks. So you've got one, there's your base, so there's the bases. Then you've got your transition shade, then you've got your crease shade, your liner shade, your pop of colour shade, and your highlight shade, which for beginners I think is really good. And for £25 for 42 shades, I mean, that is brilliant. Now let's see how they perform. So what colour am I going to go for? Trying to think. Let's go for a different colour. I'm going to use row 5. So this is this row right down here. So I'm basically just going to copy off what it says, and I am going to be using my Beach Cosmetics 7-piece starter set, and I'll also be using the Sosu and Kaylee lashes. So hers actually tells you like what they're for. So for packing on colour, the bullet brush. So what I would first use to pack all the colours on the crease. No, sorry. 5. So to put on the base, I'd use this big fluffy brush, and this is a 101 Beach Cosmetics brush. So I'm just going to plonk that down there, and we're working with, literally I'm going to go from 5 and just work my way down, see if it performs well. So this is what base, I'm going to plonk it all over my eyelids, all over. I didn't want to touch it because like even down to the like the B like, imprinted to it, I was like, that is beautiful. There's not many eyeshadow palettes I know with like initials in or whatever. So next I'm going to take the Kaylee SK02 brush, and I'm going to move on to the number 5 transition shade. Gonna plonk that on my crease, and what do you call it, like not right with brow bone but like here, to make all the rest of the colours above and below like blend seamlessly, so there's no harsh lines. I mean, look at me, I'm not even a bloody makeup artist, and I'm blabbering my gums as if I know what I'm talking about. And I apologise greatly if, like, I look tired, I sound tired, because generally most of the time I am tired. So far these brushes are so soft, and the palette, it's everything I could ask for. It's not a letdown like most of the palettes I've been trying lately. This is just amazing. The pigment, look at that. I mean, I am quite far away from yourselves, but I think, to be quite honest, lately eyeshadows I don't know, it doesn't matter how hard I work, eyeshadows just look crap on me. I don't know what it is. Next we're going to use the SK04 from the Kaylee brushes and use the crease colour, and it is like a wow, look at that. And it is very, it's like a red shade, I would say, like red. I don't know, it's a that's the only way I can explain it. It's like a red colour, and obviously this is a crease shade, so keep it in my crease. The crease is the thing that's above your eye socket, like literally, like, I mean, that is the most disgusting face you could ever tell, but if you ever want to know where your crease is, it is there, like where your eyeball is. That's literally your crease. But obviously for us hooded girls, us hooded gals and guys with hooded eyelids, then we got to make the crease a bit higher, because it swallows half of what eyelid. So what you see on my eye here, when I open my eye, it only shows like half of my eyelid, so that's why we'll have to work a little bit higher. You get what I mean? I'm just rambling on. So then I'm going to go back and take the SK02. I'm really sorry, Kaylee, I will try, and I'm going to go back into the transition shade and just pop that above the crease shade, just to blend that in again, once again. Yeah, that's beautiful. That, like, this palette in the brushes combined, it's doing the work for you. And I mean, I'm literally like tapping it in, like literally tapping it. Look at that, that is beautiful. And you could create any look. You could go winged look, you could go round look, you could go oval, triangle, whatever you want. So then after that is the liner. Now that's odd because I wouldn't normally go for a liner shade, but what I am going to do, because it is a darker shade, I'm going to pick one of my other brushes up, and this is a 104. It's like an angle brush and it's quite dense. I'm going to pick the liner shade up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it in the corner of my eye to make it deepen it up a bit. And I mean, I am literally tapping the palette like that. And the pigment, well, you can see yourself. How amazing does that look? That is bloody gorgeous. And it's even like, it's deepening the outer corner as well, like even more. Look at that. It looks bloody stunning. Then again, I'm going to take the Kaylee brush and take the crease shade from number 5 again, and just make this more standy outy. How professional. Standy outy. Just circular motions. Backward and forwards. There we go. I mean, look at that. That is, oh my god. Excuse me, disgusting eyelids. Like, but I'm not bothered. So then next, I had to use this. I had to use this because Kaylee has said on many occasions to cut the crease she is using SK05 because it is a lovely round brush. So I'm not going to do anything like different. I'm literally going to dab this along. I'm going to come a bit closer and dab this on the lower part of my eyelid and look up, look left, look right, look up, look around, and voila. Then I'm going to pick some product on the brush and I'm just going to pack the concealer. I'm just patting it into the lid, literally, like so it creates a smooth base and equal base. So making sure it's dry but not very dry, still tacky. I'm going to use, I don't want to ruin any of these brushes, they look so nice, they look so nice. I don't know what brush to use. You just don't want to ruin any of them. I'm going to use this 103 brush and use the pop shade, which can I say, do a little swatch for your look. That is stunning. The lighting is crap when you have it, look at that when the light catches it. Beautiful. Right, so get a bit of that on my brush and pack it all over our lid where we've put the, oh my god, it tells New Year's Eve, I'm ready for New Year, where we've put the concealer. Try your very best to see in those lines. If you can't, don't worry, you can always clean it up. I just don't want to ruin this palette because it's so pretty in the colour. Oh my god. So by the looks of it, we're going for a really smoky, sultry look tonight, because New Year's Eve. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that bullet brush up again, which is the SK04, and then I'm going to go back to the liner and just bring this in a bit, so blend it all in. There we go. I mean, how easy was that? Sorry, I'm covering this out again. And what you could even do is go back to the crease colour, and this is where I normally bugger looks up, so I'm just going to go right above the crease colour, and then with a thick one, then the more small detail brush like this one, which is 106 BH Cosmetics, and go back with a liner. You've got to be very, 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 very steady with this. And all I'm going to do is just go over where the crease is. This is the part I normally bugger up. Obviously it looks a lot better when you've got a, I'm not dissing the palette, but it looks a lot better when you've got a, like a light, oh my god, a light lid shade looks even better. So I'm going to keep that bullet pencil on one side, and then I'm going to use the the 105 Beige Cosmetics colour for the highlight. Tap off the excess. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I want to be shining like the gods tonight. Do you know what it is? I haven't even got a new highlighter, so I haven't got a new highlighter to try, so I think I'll be using one of Beige Cosmetics eyeliners. Right, I'm going to quickly jump off camera because I remember I've just, I started that eye and didn't finish it. So I'm going to quickly jump off camera to save time, come back when I've done the other one, and I'll see you in a minute, okay? So now we've got somewhat even-ish eyes. I'm going to put all our face brushes to one side. And now it's time to move on to the mush. And to try today, I've got the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation in the shade. What shade did I get? Natural, apparently. I don't think that's the right colour, to be fair, but we'll find out. So I've already primed my face. I don't know. I'm not complaining anyway, it's a good colour for me. So, what is all doing tonight anyways? What are your plans? What are you doing? I'd like to know. I'd really genuinely like to know what is I doing. I like to hear, I'm a bit, I wouldn't say I'm nebby, but I just like to know what people are doing. I'm a sucker for stories, I love it. Lexi's in the bathroom.
I need a bath. The eyes up to it.
Are there? It's probably down to tiredness. A bit on the ears, a bit on the forehead. Now I'll put my faith in these products because I'm going out tonight, so yeah, I don't have, well I do have alternatives, but I want to try new things. I'm sick of trying the same old stuff, and it's always nice to treat yourself. It's always nice to treat yourself and your makeup, isn't it? Always nice. Look, I'm a little boy's party at the minute again. I don't know what's wrong with him, I just know it's temperature again, so I don't know if something's brewing. I don't know. I hope not. I hope nothing's brewing. I hope it's just, sorry I keep covering this up. I hope it's just like a one-off. Yeah, like that as well. Well, I already knew I liked that. That would be a lie if that was first impressions, because I use it all the bloody time. So, to set and forget, I'm just going to use Allura. And we're going to make sure we've got no creasing first. And dump my powder. And just pick that up. And I am going to bake a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I don't normally bake, no. But I want my makeup to stay all night, so I'm doing a little teeny weeny baking tonight. So especially on the forehead, wherever I crease really, wherever I wrinkle and crease, which is never attractive. I always do that. Push it into the screen. But you know what? I always get it everywhere else but on my face, so I'm gonna give me the sponge a good dip. And I'm literally, because I normally smear it all over my face, but I am actually going to push it into my skin tonight. That's a good tip actually, pushing your powder into your face so it's not just sitting on top of your face, plus you're not disturbing the makeup underneath either. So, and it does give you an airbrushed finish, it really does. Like wrinkles. What wrinkles? Know what I mean? Like what wrinkles? What from another what? So once your face is all potted dry with powder, and don't worry about the powderiness, fix that later. I just want to hurry up and get on the other one. The other bit now, I've done me, well, partially eyes. I've literally been dying for the longest time to try this bronzer. I have got my Hoola bronzer as a backup just in case, and it's the Ilani baked bronzer in the colour Soleil, and it's like that. How pretty is that? And it even comes with a little brush and a little mirror. Oh, but we'll not be using that. So I did have my concealer. There it is, my bronzing powder. Oh, that's so nice. That is like generally really cute. Wait, let's have a little swatch. Looks alright. There's a bit glittery mind, but I don't mind a bit glitter. Oh, I am liking that. I'm going really light-handed with it because I don't know what it's like yet. But you know, what's itchy nose. It's broken. Just leave it alone. So I don't know if it's new, but I did have a Revolution Baked bronzer I tried, but it arrived broken, and I am heartbroken because I couldn't try it. I couldn't use it, so I'm a bit heartbroken. But never mind, I'm sure I'll get the problem fixed. Yeah, I am liking this bronzer very much. It's just my, and it gives you a little sheen, which I also like. So I am going to go in with me, because it is such a shimmery bronzer, I'm going to go in with me darker bronzer and an angled brush, the Hoola bronzer, and just deepen up. Yeah, bloody get out of the way. Just deepen up. The hollows of our face. Just really light circular motions. Again on the other side. And jawline. Yeah, our jawline. Snatched. For those of us that haven't got a jawline, that's an extra little trick. Right, and then we're gonna do a nose a bit, just very lightly. This brush is far too big, but you know, never mind. God, nose is so itchy. Right. Yep, I don't like that. Right, so next I'm gonna do a bit of chiseling just to make my contour pop a bit more. Imagine if I went out like that, people would be like, what the fuck? Right, now I suppose you would use a liner brush, would you? Not the liner brush, I mean the liner colour. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Put under your eyes and then blend it out with the... Are you joking? Look. Looks like a freckle. What the feck? Sugar. Wow, that stains. Bugger it, we're having a freckle. Right. Really tight to the waterline. Get it really tight to the waterline. And see the sparkle? When I'm closing my eyes, that's so pretty. Right. So next, and last but not least, we're gonna stick a bit. Well, we're gonna wipe away the residue. Then look at that. Then we have, I've curled my eyelashes, so I'm gonna stick a bit of mascara on. Have a guess what mascara I'm using. Yep. And believe it or not, I'm not wearing eyelashes tonight because I find the more I drink, the more my eyes water. Watering plus false eyelashes, they're not a good mix, so I'll put this on first, then just grab any waterproof mascara. To be fair, any waterproof mascara and just stick it over the top. So we have to do our highlighter now, which I'm going to use, because I don't have a new one, I'm going to use my Origin palette, and I'm going to use the big Kiwi brush, which is apparently good for highlighting, which is the SK01 brush. And I'm going to use, I don't know whether I use that one, that's too gold. I'm going to use the number 2 highlight. So just stick your brush in there a tiny bit. Oh shit, tap of the excess. Oh crap, hold on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is super blinding. Oh my god, let's all see some powder there. That is stunning, if I do say so myself. Nearly done, just lips. Everybody loves a milk touch. There we go. So after all of that, just a bit lip liner, and I'm using Exaggerate by Rimmel in the colour 63 East End Snob. And no, I'm not an East End snob. So Guardian and Lexi looking at us. So once I've done that, I've got a bit lippy on. It's a Velvet Kiss moisturising lip cream from Collection in the colour Drama Llama. And this is my curl the best nude in my opinion. All different skin types. So I'm going to do my hair now. I don't know what I'm doing with it, probably not a lot. And then I'll come and gather my final thoughts. Actually, I'm going to put some fixing spray on as well. I'll be right back. Right, I've sort of sorted my hair out. I think I'm just going to leave it like this because I'm just going to a house party anyway. So I did say this Collection Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner, and I thought it's New Year's, you kind of go out with it without some sparkles. So I'm going to just quickly, and I'm very sorry about the closeness. I am generally using the screen as a mirror, and I'm just going to put that, oh shit, on the first third of my eye for a bit sparkle. Right, so this is the final look. I hope you like it, because I do. I'm going to go over my hair a bit more, make sure it looks decent-ish. I need to get changed. Yeah, I've got a million things to do, so I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for coming back. If you're already subscribed, give the video a like, please don't dislike it. I love some comments to let us know what you're doing on New Year's, etc. I'll try my hardest to get it up on New Year's Eve, but if I don't, it'll definitely be New Year's Day. I really apologise. It's more of like it's like a going out look anyway. Obviously false lashes, you'll be sweet. But obviously I'm not a night, because when I drink and the heat and everything, I just... So anyway, right, so anyway, I'm babbling on too much. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.